What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch it with any ill will or mal intentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry because you reap what you sow for bobbing so low. Don't do to others what you would have want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and Eyez, miserable, bitter ass business, and go heal yourself. What's the deal, collective? How y'all doing? How you doing? So you already know we're gonna tap into this energies. This is a collective energy reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's gonna make you sick. I'm going to bang this bell. You already know how we do up in here. We're going to rebuke, banish. Hey, we're going to rebuke and banish all the evil eyes, hexes, curses, and spells, monitoring spirits, astral projecting energies out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours. Ooh, 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 ooh. So let's tap into this energy collective. I'm going to try my best to not make this so long. We're going to try to do it under 30 minutes. We're going to see if I pay attention to the time. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light. Please provide me with some insight. What does the collective need to know? Okay. What's this that want to come out? This want to stick out. This is sticking out. This is sticking out. This is sticking out. This is sticking out. Alrighty. Okay. Collective. We got forgery. Wanted suffering. A flip-floppy energy. A scammer on and offline. Worried about the outcome. This backstabber is getting stabbed in their own back. They can't break you. No response from an unknown. You're an old soul, and there's about to be a breakup soon. Three's a crowd. So let's get this in order, collective. So there's a flip-flopping energy that's worried about the outcome. Because they did some type of forgery, scammer on and offline. So I don't know why I said a scammer. This flip-floppy energy scams people on and offline by committing some type of forgery. And they're worried about the outcome because they're not getting no response. And this backstabber that's committing some type of fraud, that's in flip-floppy energy, is about to get stabbed in their own back. The backstabber gets stabbed in their own back, stabbed in the back. And three's a crowd of breakup. So this backstabber, there could be a crowd of 3 people, or up to 3 people, or more than 3 people with this flip-floppy energy. There could be a group of feminine energies, or 2 feminine and a masculine. Confirmation, because there's a masculine in this picture. So it's a masculine energy, confirmation. There's a masculine standing in the shadow. So, hold on. There's a flip-floppy energy that was scamming on and offline. They could have been trying to scam you or just people in general. They committed some type of forgery because they wanted your suffering. I forgot about this. Hey, they wanted your suffering. And now they worried about the outcome because they're not getting a response. So you're not suffering, collective. And now this backstabber is getting stabbed in their own back. There's about to be a breakup soon. Whoever they were working with, they're not about to be working with them no more. Or this is a couple, they're about to break up because there might be some infidelity happening. And you're an old soul that they cannot break. They can't break you. So there's about to be a breakup because there's an old soul that you're an old soul that they can't break. A breakup soon because they can't break you. Because I'm about to break. Oh, they could be going crazy. Purposely insane. They acting like a victim. They confused. They catfishing and stalking you. Because they know they're going straight to hell. Straight to hell they go. A group of people. You see all the people in a fire, a group of people. They out here in flip-floppy energy. Looking crazy. They need a straight jacket. And they out here confused. Because they were unable to scam you. They couldn't scam you online. They couldn't scam you offline, collective. And they were committing... And they were out here spiritually kicking their asses because they were trying to commit some type of forgery, maybe in your name. And they wanted your suffering. And they were out here stalking and catfishing you to see if you were going through some type of suffering. It says, don't slip up. They're waiting for your downfall, but it's in the reverse. So somebody's out here waiting for your own downfall. And now they're worried about the outcome because, no. Big money coming in the reverse. Wishes granted in the reverse. They're not getting this money. No response for this big money. So they're not getting that offer, that money that they thought they were getting. They're not getting that wish granted that they wanted. Because collective, you're standing your ground. And the ground beneath them is cracking. That's why there's about to be a breakup. Because there's no more lies. There's no more fake news out here about you. Yeah, you are out here turning your crisis into an opportunity you created in the chaos motherfuckers was trying to bring into your life, collective. You have no idea how important you are. This could be a friend turned enemy. This enemy want to be your friend now. Say fucks out of my face. Tell them to get the fucks out your face. 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 They can't be your friend. They tripping. Collective. They tripping. They really tripping over you. So, collective, you got this flip-floppy energy, a group of people that were trying to scam you on and offline. They were unable to scam you on and offline. They're not getting this money that they thought they were getting. They thought they were going to get some type of big money. They thought they were going to get their wishes granted, but no. That's not happening because you continue to stand your ground. So continue to stand your ground. Continue to be that sunflower that's in this picture that's fucking blooming on that concrete and breaking the ground beneath them because you know what? Mother Nature is getting back to where it's coming from. So you're going back to where you come from. You studying your roots. You planting seeds. That's why you've been turning your chaos into your crisis into opportunity. You planting some seeds. That's why there's no more lies, no more fake news. It says they were so eager to win, they didn't realize they were losing the whole time. So these people were so eager and desperate to win, they didn't realize they were already losing. It says they had you trapped before, but not anymore. They were living off your energy. Now they're sitting in their own and they don't like it. So they was living off your energy. They were siphoning your energy. And now they're in their own energy. They have to face the facts. Karmics couldn't set you in a trap. They in a frenzy about to snap. These people are about to snap. They in flip-floppy energy. There could be a dirty cop involved. We got this dirty cop took an oath to protect, but they are a predator power user. So there's a dirty cop also involved. It says, so desperate to win in the industry and wanted to be the one, wanted to come up from your downfall. There's a cop that could have wanted to come up in the industry. And then we got spiritual warfare in the reverse. Spiritual neglect or fear gives your enemies an open door. So these people could be trying to put fear in you because they're trying to get you to open a door. They're trying to open some type of door by fear. This says a masculine energy from your home community is involved. So there was a masculine energy in your home community that was so eager to win. They were scamming people or trying to scam you on and offline. Their lies have backfired. Now they are reaping what they sow. So no more lies, no more fake news. It says your ex and their ex decided to come up against you and lost. Jealous energy, obsessed energy, copycat energy. So you got a dirty cop and your ex and their ex. Here we go with this ex energy. Keep coming out in these readings, collective. Wow. A masculine energy from your ex-lover's family is involved. This could be that dirty cop because it's coming under dirty cop. So this dirty cop could be a masculine energy that's affiliated to your ex-lover. And then we got trying to steal money coming in, not understanding that the money coming in is from them getting karma. Restitution, pain and suffering, damage, court, sue, settlement. So they don't understand. They're trying to steal money from you to win in the industry, but they're the ones that's about to get sued. They poking the shit out of the voodoo doll only to feel the pain themselves. So they poking the shit out of a voodoo doll and they feeling that pain. They thought they could play God in your life. Now they're praying to God for help. There's no one who will give a shit to them what's happening to them. So no one's going to give a shit what's happening to them. They're going crazy because they couldn't trap you. Frequency noise. Using noise tactics and frequencies to disrupt your energy. Crossroads. A choice awaits. Trust your intuition. The next step shapes your path. Collective, you trusted your intuition. These people didn't. Cord cutting. Release, freedom, detachment. Energetic sovereignty. You have energetic sovereignty. You are being released. You have freedom and you have been detached from this energy that's trying to do whatever the fuck they're doing. Release what drains you. Sever the tie that keeps your spirit bound and reclaim your peace. And power. Resistance to letting go keeps you tethered to the past. So somebody's resisting to letting go. They're tethered to the past. Somebody's trying to keep you tethered to the past. And you being released from the past. What's this? A dirty lawyer trying to come in with a deceitful deal. And then they lose sleep every night to perform spell work while you're sleeping. And you're still rise up full of energy. So they do spell work while you're sleeping and you still get up. What's this that's poking out? They're in your lane trying to deny allegations and claims. They're in a coven. They're not righteous. They're lame, collective. These people are lame. Hey, hey. So these people are even losing sleep just to do spell work on you. You could have did a crossroads or a cord cutting spell, collective. Or they did a crossword. They went to the crosswords. They went to the crossword. I'm going to say roads. And I was going to say worlds. Cross worlds. Across worlds. Somebody went to the crossroad across worlds. Somebody cannot be in the States. But you do got a masculine energy from your home community involved. You got a masculine energy from your ex-lover involved, and that landed under the dirty cop. So this dirty cop could be connected to your ex-lover. But you definitely got somebody in home community. You definitely got a masculine in your ex's energy that they know each other, and you got your ex and their ex-girlfriend coming up against you because they jealous. I see 122. Yeah, but you're running laps around these karmics, collective. That's why they in flip-floppy energy. They can't catch up. You too fast. You 10 steps ahead of them. Animals are going missing in your area. So animals are going, they're out here sacrificing animals, collective. They out here playing with your devices, causing an interference. Now they worried about the outcome. No response. They out here spiritual organ harvesting. If my fucking phone gets messed up, there's going to be a sign. Let's see what happens. They're not related to you, collective. So whoever's doing this to you is not related to you. They are hacking. Somebody's hacking your phone, your devices. Confirmation, double confirmation. My head just itchy. Yup, but they can't break you. A karmic family. You running laps around the karmic family, collective. They confused. They out here playing victim. They out here looking crazy. An organization, a karmic family that's a part of an organization. You spiritually kicking their ass. This organization sacrifices animals. Yep, somebody needs to step forward. This weirdo in the present. There's a weirdo in your present energy that needs to step forward. They're not related to you. This weirdo does a lot of spiritual organ harvesting. Yeah, they thought they had a plausible cause to hack you. Somebody thought they had a reason to hack you, collective. What would be the fucking reason to hack somebody? Let me hear that excuse. Yeah, they can't think straight. This karmic family organization, they was doing sex magic, blow up dolls, sex magic organization. Sexual abuse right after that. Wow. This karmic family organization, they do sex magic. They sexually abuse people to spiritually organ harvest from them. And this could be a masculine energy that's in your home community, a masculine energy that's connected to your ex, a dirty cop that was supposed to took an oath to serve and protect. Or this could be your ex. They were on a journey to Nowhereville. And now people are talking about them in the present moment. Yeah, how they were trying to bind you to their karma. Somebody thought they had a reason to bind you to the karma. What would be the reason to bind somebody to your nasty ass karma? Because you don't want to pay it? That sentence don't even sound right. Somebody was hacking because they thought they had a reason to hack you. They thought they had a reason, a plausible cause to bind you to their karma. Bitch, why would you think you have the reason to bind somebody to your karma? You are the one that created the mess, right? You the one that did the shit. You the one that made the mistake. So why would you think somebody else has to pay for your mistake? Nobody has to pay for anybody's mistakes. We pay for our own mistakes. We don't pay for other people's mistakes unless we get involved in other people's shit that will make us pay for other people's shit. But if you're not involving yourself in other people's shit, then nobody has the right to feel the need that they feel like, oh, I'm going to bind you to my karma. I got bad karma. We're going to do it together. No, you ride that pony by yourself, bitch. You got on the horse, right? Now you ride along. The lone rider. An uncle not related to you. This is somebody's uncle in a karmic family, a part of this organization. Heirloom. This is all about money. Heirloom inheritance. This is all about money. Now people are getting a second opinion about this weirdo that's in a midlife crisis, having unfulfilled goals. There was a lot of wasted energy. They wasted a lot of energy, collective. They created a monster. The beast is unleashed. They could have created a monster in you, or they created a monster in this uncle energy. They can't think straight because the lies is unfolding about this sexual abuse. On the mother side of the sexual abuse, lies is unfolding about sexual abuse on the mother side of the family, of this weirdo's family. They being banished out. People are talking about them. about this abuser. People are talking about this abuser. Confession. Somebody got to step forward. There's to be a confession. The lies are unfolding. Somebody's about to confess. They bit the head that fed them. That's why there's about to be a confession. Ex-lover family involvement. This is your ex-lover's family that's involved. Master key break in. They thought they had the master key to break in this abuser, and they wasted a lot of energy trying to bind you to their karma. Now they're about to be put in a situation that nobody is going to fucking give a shit or help them. Nobody's going to care. They may have had you trapped before, but you are no longer trapped. You are released. You could have did some cord cutting. Somebody could have did a cord cutting for you. Spiritually, cord cutting. The spirits could have just did a cord cut something. $212, I just saw both times at the same time. So something about 212, February 12th, maybe. 222 now, I see. So they out here doing spell work on you when you sleeping, sex magic on you when you sleeping, spiritual organ harvesting when you sleeping, hacking your shit, playing with your devices, all because somebody is having a midlife crisis and they're jealous of you. Your ex-lover and their family. This is your ex-lover and their family involvement and a dirty cop. This dirty cop might be related to your ex-lover or the ex-lover or your ex-lover's ex-girlfriend or the masculine. There's a masculine also in your home community that's working. They are working together. Collective. They can't beat you. They being talked about. Everybody knows the truth. The secrets are revealed. And they can't do nothing but confess. They got to step forward. Or somebody's going to step forward. There's going to be a confession. Because step forward and confession is out here. So somebody's definitely going to step forward. There's definitely going to be a confession about what was done to you. Or what's going on with this ex-lover and their family involvement. And this dirty cop police. And this person, this masculine energy that lives in your home community. All I know is that they wasted a lot of energy trying to bind you to their karma for money. Now they can't sleep because all they do is spell work on you, collective. Non-stop, all day, every day. When you're up, when you sleep, when you take a shit, when you take a shower, when you're sleeping. Every minute, every hour, they trying to do some tough fucking spell work on you. They out here trying to scam you online and offline, some way, shape, or form. I'm seeing a card. This person is spiritually corrupted. Yeah, this is an impulsive actor. Spiritually corrupted, impulsive actor. Spiritually corrupted. Yeah, you are a targeted individual. You are a truth seeker. You're a targeted individual that's a truth seeker. You could be the last witness to something. Check the records again. Spirit is saying check the records again. This is related to bloodline ties. And justice will come, collective. There's a digital trail. Not everyone is innocent that's in this. That's a part of this. Missing objects. There's some missing objects. There's something missing about missing objects. Trapped circumstances. Not everyone is innocent. Follow the money and check the records. There's a hidden witness. And the time is running out. Yeah. An innocent bystander. A targeted individual. So they targeted you, evidence, and they targeted you, collective, and there has been some evidence that has been recovered. Some missing objects, whatever was missing has been recovered about a predator's instinct, about this predator, at trapped circumstances that you were in. Somebody altered some type of timeline about a targeted individual. A narcissistic manipulator with a familiar face, bloodline ties, last witness, hidden witness, innocent bystander. So this person has a familiar face. You know who this person is? So could be your ex-lover. They're a narcissistic manipulator. And a masculine energy that's a part of your ex-lover, family involvement, and your ex-lover's ex-girlfriend. Their little fucking stinky, sneaky link. And an uncle and their uncle. Their whole family, karmic family, their family. Your ex-lover's family and your ex's family was coming for you because they jealous. They jelly collected. It's motherfucking 8:43 and you got the fucking Mr. Softy truck out here. I know y'all hear that. Any Mr. Softy truck over here to me is suspect. That's for sure. Collective, that was your message. If you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information is in the description box below. And if you feel like supporting my channel or purchasing any of my products or services, you already know what to do. Fill the link down below. If you want to get to know a little bit more about me, go check out my Linktree link. And collective, if you want to help my cats need some cat food and they need some cat litter in a new cat litter box. So if you would like to donate to help my cats out, I have 2 cats, a masculine and feminine energy. So if you would like to donate to the channel and support my fur babies, they do need some cat litter, cat food, and a new cat litter box. That is all, collective. Peace out. And that's about it. What time is it? I'll definitely be back with another reading a little bit later. And until then, enjoy the rest of your night. Stay prayed up. Stay protected. And peace out, collective.